dudes, John here, and welcome to another Minecraft How to Build with Liam. Yay! Hey, Liam.
From that second episode.
Yeah. Today we're going to be building something I really enjoy building. There's the other house from our previous build over there. We're going to be building a tree house. Now, not just any normal tree house. We're not going to just be building a ladder up a tree. We're going to be actually building the house out of saplings. That's right. So you can do this out of two different types of wood, with the jungle wood or the dark oak saplings. Although you can also use birch if you really wanted to, or even regular oak. Except for those don't grow very, very tall. They're a pretty standard sized tree, and we want to make our tree house fairly massive. So
Just use the jungle tree.
that's right. So we're going to use either the jungle tree or right here, since we're not in a jungle biome right now, because I kind of want it to look appropriate, we're going to build a dark oak one. So another thing you're going to need is some bone meal. Now, you may not have bone meal starting off, so that's something you're going to have to wait on. The spawn time for trees can be a little while, so you may have to be patient. You may have to plant the 4 together like this. If you have 4 saplings of dark oak or of jungle, they will grow into one big tree, like that. You get the big, massive dark oak tree, right? Well, with dark oak, you can put dark oak next to itself, like so, and boom, more dark oak. And then we can do it again, and some more bone meal. Now, I know I'm in creative, but this also works in survival. And do the last one here, and we can go boom.
Do you use 16
So we use 16 saplings. That's why I have 16 in my inventory right now. I know I'm in creative, but I just want it to be as accurate as possible. Now, you can make this bigger if you wanted to. You can make this 3 massive ones wide by 3 massive wide, like we did in my epic world. That one turned out to be really, really big, but we're not going to be doing that. So let's go ahead. We're going to put away those saplings really quick. Other things you're going to need are obviously the regular stuff you need for your home. A bed, a crafting table, some chests, and then the stuff that you want to add on. So like the anvil and the brewing stand are things you can add on later on, but at least these 4 basic items are things we're going to need right away. Another thing we're going to need right now is an axe. Now, if you spawned in with a chest, your standard spawn-in chest, you will usually have an axe in that chest. We're going to go ahead and grab that axe. I know we're in creative. We don't really need the axe, but we are going to be using it. And you're going to be using all the wood inside this tree. Whoops. Yeah, boom. And then we're going to remove the inside 4 pieces. And then we can go up into this tree like so. And then with the wood that you collected from digging up all this right here, you can grab things like, make things like ladders or stairs and planks and whatnot, and actually build your treehouse. Now, I just wanted to show you guys how this thing grows really quick. Not necessarily build, I mean, you can build just a regular old house out of this if you really wanted to, like so. Put some glass in there, and you have yourself a cool little house. It just happens to be a tree, and it's a legit treehouse. Now, we went over, there's a jungle biome way over there. Let's go and take a look at one that I already built. Yeah, you can kind of see it from here. So in a jungle biome, you get these crazy tall trees, right? Well, we built one that happens to be a bit on the massive side right here. We did the same thing. We put the 4 together and made a giant, massive jungle tree. Look at this thing. It's huge. And then we put a doorway in and the same 4x4 on the inside, and we just put stairs. There's a ladder here for whatever materials you may need at the very bottom. We'll just go ahead and put this stuff away in there. And there you go. You always want something close by. And then we have stairs going up. You can't really see how high this goes, but you're going to get a little dizzy walking up. So I just push forward and turn. And it takes me all the way to the top. There we go. Yeah, you'll get pretty dizzy if you stare at it for too long. But there you go. We made a a pretty standard base up here. We put half slabs all the way down here and some fence posts, and we made ourselves an awesome little tree house. Actually, it's a pretty nice sized tree house up here, and we are totally freaking safe. No mobs are coming up here. Nothing's gonna shoot us up here, and nothing's gonna spawn in right here because of what we have. We do have it lit up as well, and entities don't tend to spawn in on leaves, so you're not gonna really be attacked by anything being this high up. And we can actually fly up here and look, and you can see that that's where we built over there. We are pretty tall up here in the canopy. While we're not at the highest point, we can go even higher to the top of this tree right here, and we can get even taller in this the canopy of trees here. You want a second floor on your treehouse, you can absolutely do that. But we built it on the first level, and it's still pretty high up here. We even have an escape route down here. If you really had to get away from something, you could jump down and fall into the water, and you have your way out. But we have everything that we could possibly need right now, and we still have more room to expand over here. Like if we want to put in an enchantment room, we still have room to do so, or we can put it up top. We can even put the nether portal up top over there, or we can simply bring it over here, and we can put the nether... Whoa, as I fall. Where if we didn't want this in our house itself, we could put this away from the house, and it would still be really cool and have a really freaking amazing view on top of that. So there we go. We have our enchantment room. It's a little bit away from the house, but I see why I fell there now that I'm looking at it. So there we go. Now we can climb up here on top of this tree, and we can climb up to the very top here, and we have our enchantment room way up here in the canopy, the top of the canopy of this jungle biome, and it's freaking amazing. What an awesome place to enchant your things. I know it's a little bit of ways, but it's a nice place to keep things safe as well. If you do have other PvP players on your map, it's a good place to keep things kind of hidden. No one's gonna really see that from the ground, especially way up here in the trees.
Everybody, once I start jungle trees on top of jungle trees.
Oh yeah, that's right, Liam. If you guys probably already know this, right? So if you were to take, say, some dirt, and you were to take some jungle saplings, and then we could take some good old bone meal. We could do this. Again, I know you guys probably already know this, but you could simply do this. And you can grow a tree on top of a tree on top of a tree.
But doing giant ones.
But you could do the giant ones like we built over there, where you have the ginormous ones. Those ones can be pretty... Here, let's do this. And we kind of made this guy grow. And, whoa, this is massive. And then we can make it go again. And then if you hit it with... some good old, jungle leaves. It just looks like, well, look at that. That is insane. Look at the height of that thing. And then we can go back down here and we can hide this, the fact that there's dirt here. Anyways, dudes, that was just a really quick video. Again, I don't have much of a voice today, so I'm trying not to talk too much and trying to make it a nice short video. But that's my treehouse. That's how we built it. It's pretty straightforward. You can make it in any which way, shape, or form. We just put these half slabs directly on top of the leaves, and we made it into like some crazy shape. So it made it really easy to build. Again, with the center of the tree as well, you would just use an axe and dig out the center of the tree there all the way up, and you would build a staircase down. You can do the same thing going down. You just kind of spin round and round and round and round and round and round and round. I am so dizzy. Or you can just jump off the top like I showed you guys earlier. But yeah, dudes, anyways, if you guys did like this video, if you guys could smash that like button down below, it's greatly appreciated. And if you're at all new to our channel, if you guys could click that subscribe button, it helps the channel out a great deal. Until next time, guys, see ya!